As you know, the light of the Lord shines bright. It shines forevermore, and all who are in it are blessed. The darkness cannot understand this light, and those in the darkness cannot fathom being in the light, because they hate the light and love evil. They hate the light that shines bright and reveals all, whether they want it to or not. Darkness will cover the earth, and all will be void in the Lord, but His glory will be seen upon you. Children of God, it's time for your light to shine. It's time for your true calling to be thrusted upon you. Arise, shine, and come into power. It's time for your light to shine. It's time for you to wield this power and fight against the powers of evil. The fight of the Lord has come upon you and your compatriots. Strike, arise, shine, and let the light of the Lord be yours. Arise, shine, for your light has come, and the glory of the Lord is risen upon you. Isaiah chapter 60, verse 1. The glory of God's light has risen upon you. God has watched over you in all His glory, honor, and might, and has found favor in you. You, O child of God, in all your sinless and blameless nature, you have been found to be of God's cloth. And your name has been found in the book of life to where it will never be blotted out. God has granted you a light. Wield its power. Understand the nuances behind this light and use it for good. Fight against all evil that may come to harm you. Arise, shine, and come into the glory. Arise, shine, and come into the power. That covenant promise of old, which stands firm, so that you remain in His good standing. Arise, shine, and come into a narrow way. Come into the way that is straight. Come into the way that not all can take. It is your calling, O child of God. Rise, shine, and meet the standard He sets. Arise, shine, and let this light guide not only you, but all of His children. It's time to show your power. It's time to show others what sets you apart. The light of the Lord is yours. It is uniquely yours, for you have a relationship with God. Arise, shine, and allow for this power to be thrusted over you and the rest of the people on this earth. The Holy One of Israel has given you a light, and you must awaken to it. You and all you associate with will be blessed. You will all see the glory and the beauty in which the Lord has for you. Stand firm against the powers of evil, and do not let the darkness overtake the light. The darkness can never understand the beauty and the power behind this light. But you, O child of God, are different. From all walks of life, and all ethnicities, races, and cultures in this world, one thing guides us together and guides us. That is the light of the Lord. You must allow it to take full control of you. You must allow for the Lord's light to shine on you. You must be this beacon. You are the salt of the earth and the light of the world that cannot be covered. This light that sets on the top of a hill is different from anything else in this earth. It is of a heavenly power, a higher power. You, children of God, are of this light. You are completely different from those around you. Be a guide for others, and let this light shine bright. Arise, shine, and come into power. Then Jesus spoke to them again, saying, I am the light of the world. He who follows me shall not walk in the darkness, but have the light of life. John 8, verse 12. The light of the Lord is strong, it's bright, and it's ever present. He even created the lesser light of the night, stars, and the galaxies that surround us, that keep the darkness from fully enveloping the world, even when the sun has set. The light of the Lord shines bright. The light of the Lord is perfect, and it reveals all. Arise, shine, take heed of this power, and come into the light of the Lord, fully invested in it. This light will continue to work, and will continue to bring you to places that you will never expect without this light. This light serves you to the benefit to you, for the benefit and to the betterment of God and His people. This light shines arise, shine, come into the power, come into the power of the Lord. Come and meet the calling that God has set for you. Come and meet the standards for which He has for you. Arise, shine, for your light has come. God will heal you. God will be there for you. In this light, you have the full protection and the sight of God. This light is powerful. You must take this light with everything you have within you, mind, body, and spirit, and let it wash over you. Let it shine over you. Let it set you apart from your peers. For this light enables a different calling. It enables a different power, one with a higher calling. This light calls upon you to carry a burden that though you probably will never understand the true nature, you know how deep this burden is. This light, though it has a heavy price tag attached to it, will give you the long-term sustainability. Arise, shine, let your light come. Let the power of the Lord come to you, however it may come, and let it sit with you, let it take over you, let it shine bright forevermore. You already know enough about light and its protective qualities over all of those who use it to see. The light is a good thing. The light will always be a good thing. So imagine taking human, earthly light and taking it up a notch to the light of the Lord. The light of the Lord is a completely different concept. It's a completely different thing than any human or earthly light that can be produced. God's light, the light that comes from the Lord, is yours and yours alone. But it comes with a heavy, heavy burden. But you must be willing to take up the cross for this light. This light produces so much positive qualities. This light only brings about goodness, as all light does. Light gives pathways for everyone and everything. Light continues to give honor and glory to Him, like guiding those close to Him, giving them the ability to see God for who He is. This light is perfect. This light is blessed. This light only helps those who need to be helped. What chance any and all evil may come from the devil, but you must come to this light. You must understand the challenges that come with gaining knowledge and maintaining the good. It's a lifelong struggle as a Christian, but once you have the light of the Lord, you are saved. Once you have the light of the Lord, you're protected forever, eternally, and without fail. Because once you have the light in the Lord within you, you are made blameless. You have this light, which is set apart from everyone else in a good way. You have this light, which reveals all and knows all. This light burns with the deep fire of the Holy Spirit and all of God's goodness poured out in His mercy, love, and salvation for you. This light only serves as a benefit for you. Arise, shine, and let the Lord come down to you in this light. And let this light come down and thrust you into a new era of tranquility, peace, and love, not only for yourself, not only for your love of God, but for the love of your brethren. Rise, shine, come into the power, come into the glory. Allow for this light to be a beacon, a signal for all those who fall in hard times. Allow for it to be a signal of hope, that the Lord's light still shines even in the midst of trouble, no matter what you go through as a Christian. Allow for this light to be your guide. Allow for this light to be your shield. Allow for this light to be at your aid. Whatever you use this light for, let it be a good thing. Let it be a holy thing. Whatever this light is to you, allow for it only to be used for good, so that in all things in the Lord, this light and this beautiful light that comes from the Lord will be bliss. Allow for the power and the